Been proclaimed Guam Nurses Month to recognize those in the community who care for the sick. Earlier today, the annual nursing conference was held at the Holiday Inn Resort and Spa. And joining me in studio to talk about other activities planned for this month, our annual Nurses Month chairperson Rose Grino, as well as Margaret Gogwe. Thank you both for coming in. I appreciate it.
Yes, Wendy, thank you so much for giving us the time to come over here. And yes, we have a great conference today. We can have topics that we talk today is about multidisciplinary approach to patient rehab, palliative end-of-life care, problems in the healthcare law. Those are just the other topics, but it's really well attended nursing conference, and thank you so much again for inviting us.
Of course. And now I know next Sunday, May 15th, you guys have a special event to promote a healthy lifestyle as part of your Nursing Month activities.
Yes.
Yes, we do. As a matter of fact, on May 15th, we have a 5K, it's a 2K, 5K fun run, which will be joint with Guam Memorial Hospital for their celebration of Hospital Week. So this is the first year that we've joined together. It will be held at the Skinner Plaza. Showtime is 5:30, go time is at 6. We've got a lot of raffles to give away. We have a round trip to Asia, anywhere in Asia, from like that Continental Flies.
Wow.
That was donated by Lab Tech and Med Farm. We have gift certificates from hotels. We've got hotel stays, overnight stay at the Holiday Resort and Spa. We've got a lot of gift certificates to various restaurants around.
Okay, sounds good. Now, I know registration is ongoing. Where can people go to get their tickets, the cost for the entry fee, and I know if you go in a group, it's cheaper.
Oh yes, we do have the group rate, which is $25 for a group of 4. Individual rates is at $10, $7 for students. You can register at Hornet Sporting Goods, at Goodies Sporting Goods, and also at the Guam Memorial Hospital, the gift shop there.
Yeah, and also some board of directors and even myself have some registrations, so it's all over the place. Really wanted to encourage everybody to join us on this 5K, 2K fun run.
Now, have you guys had this before?
Yes, we have. This will be our 3rd consecutive year. We actually started this back in 2000, I believe, and then we kind of took a hiatus for a little while, and then we started up again. So this will be our 3rd consecutive 5K for Nurses Month.
What's so special about this, because we are in partnership with the Guam Memorial Hospital. So this is the first time that we do this together, and with the leadership of Margaret and also John Perez at the Guam Memorial Hospital, I really expect this is such a big event for the healthcare professionals.
Now, I know that the proceeds from this event are going to go to a really good cause, or actually a couple good causes. Yes. Tell us, where will the money be going to?
Well, for Guam Nurses Association, the proceeds will be going towards the scholarship fund that we have. We give scholarships to UOG nursing students, to assist them with their cost of education. For Guam Memorial Hospital, it'll be going towards medical equipment.
Yes, okay. And we all know that it's, Guam Memorial Hospital is in struggle right now financially, so any help that we could through the 5K, and we're also doing our exercise and promoting the healthy lifestyle, is really a good combination together.
Tell us more about the scholarship fund that you guys have. I know we hear all the time about nurses, the island needing nurses, and there's a shortage, and so scholarship funds like this obviously go to help and encourage other young people, I guess, to get into the nursing field.
Yes, definitely. It's actually Margaret is one of the instructor of the University of Guam.
Yes, and I'm also one of the recipients. Yes. When I was going to school at the University of Guam, I received the Guam Nurses Association scholarship for two years, and that helped defer some of the cost of my education. And then now I'm an instructor there at the University of Guam, working with my wonderful instructors and also the students.
Yeah. And tell us a little bit about the nursing profession. I'm sure it's very rewarding. Oftentimes, probably not enough thank yous to you all for the work that you do, but I'm sure it's definitely rewarding for you all.
Yeah, I always say this, also to, to myself, to our students and to our nursing profession is for me, it's so special, it's so rewarding. We are in the position that we made a difference in patients' lives. We were there when the baby was born until the end of life, and all those moments. We went there when, during a joyous moment, and we were then during the, the most sad moment when somebody has to go. But it's so rewarding, and I always say that every day, and I'm so blessed that I chose this profession.
Margaret, what about you?
Well, the most rewarding part is when you get the thank yous from the family, that you've helped. At the university, I do clinicals at the hospital with my students, and having the family come up and telling me that, it really helps to have them there, and thank you very much, and, try to encourage them to continue their education is what's rewarding for me.
Okay, well, sounds good. And then I know that you're going to wrap up the whole Nurses Month events with a special annual nurses banquet and recognition and awards ceremony. Tell us a little bit about that, where it will be, and what happens during this event.
Yes, the highlight of our Nurses Month celebration is going to be on May 29, and that's going to be at the Hyatt and the Grand Ballroom, and we're going to be having an awards and recognitions. And this year is we'll be awarding the Nurse of the Year, and then yesterday, Friday, is our last day to receive the nomination packet. So, we're going on in the next week to really screening. We have judges, that will look into those applications, and we'll see who's going to be the Nurse of the Year of this year.
Wow, what a coveted title like that.
It is.
Anything else that you all would like to talk about or mention regarding Nurses Month and the activities that you guys are having?
I just like to, everybody out there in the community, I know in some point of your life, you'll be touched and cared by a nurse, and, especially during this week, take time to thank them. And, for some of us, it's just, our daily work, but it's really meant so much to them if you, take a time and stop and thank them for choosing this kind of profession.
Absolutely. Margaret, anything else you'd like to add?
Well, I would just like to encourage everyone to come out and join us at our 5K on May 15th. The proceeds are going to a wonderful cause for both the Guam Nurses Association and Guam Memorial Hospital. So, Sunday, anybody would like to come join us, we'll be out there.
Yeah. Right. Oh, before I forget, aside also for a banquet, we do have annually we do this the nurses booklet. So I do thank the sponsors who's been there continually annually help us out. But this year is so important because the proceeds or the money that we get from that, we will be helping out our neighboring country, Japan, as we all know, had hit. So that's going to go to the Japan Nurses Foundation. Because we know, as a fellow nurses, we can just imagine how the nurses in Japan is go through, dealing with their own personal loss and, what they've been going through at the same time, taking care of the sick there in Japan. So thank you so much for all the help, so especially for those sponsors we have.
Okay, well, thank you ladies for coming in, and again, we thank you for the work that you do as well as all those in your profession. Thank you so much for caring for our community. Again, if you would like to participate in the Guam Nurses Association and Guam Memorial Hospital Volunteers Association 5K Fun Run and Walk, it will be held Sunday, May 15th at the Skinner Plaza. You can register at Hornet Sporting Goods or the hospital gift shop.